Gosh, there's so many. And I was thinking about it before we got on and trying to get some feedback from people to see what they were thinking. I know that one person had posted under my question on Instagram that there's kind of this just, I guess, belief that it's inevitable that you're going to
Mhm.
lose muscle and gain weight as you get older.
Yeah.
Just in general, I think that's something that is really being pushed out there in a lot of ways, almost like a fear before we even get there that something bad is going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and like this mindset that you just need to settle and not even make an attempt to see what can happen with any effort. Yes.
Yeah, I think that right there is key because I have had people start a call with me and say, I guess I just need to accept that this is how it's going to be. And so
Uh-huh.
I think that idea of settling for this is probably the best I'm going to get into my midlife, that is definitely
Yeah.
a huge belief that people have.
Yeah, so let's dig into that one because that one came up on my list as well. I'd say that's one of my number one grievances as well with the myths of women over 40 being able to stay fit or work out or gain muscle is that they just think they can't do it and why bother. And kind of tied into that is like, I'm too old to start. And
Mhm.
that is ridiculous. I mean, I think you are as well. You just did a post about this recently, but I'm in the best physical and mental shape right now at 49 than I ever have been. And I've done all the starvation diets and I've done all the fads. And right now I have this real good balance of life and my fitness and the food that I eat, and I'm not obsessing. And it's working because my muscles are reflecting it. I feel stronger. I'm not injured. What do you think about that?
Well, I think you hit it on the nail when you said the balance that I have, because I think that at this stage of our life, it's the first time that we can't afford not to achieve balance. In the past, especially for women, we've been juggling all of the things and trying to do all of it at the expense of maybe our
Mhm.
health. So we were working our careers, we're carrying our families, we're trying to do these household tasks and taxes. We're doing all of
Yes.
it. We're doing all of it, and then some. And we're able to get away with neglecting our sleep or putting things off on the back burner. Whereas at this stage in life, it's we can't get away with that. We have to achieve the balance. The crazy restriction of our calories is going to
Hmm.
affect our ability to recover, to create strength, to get the nutrients we need. So these like crazy grapefruit diet or you remember from the
Yes.
80s.
Yes.
What were all of
Yes.
those fads, those crazy things that maybe we could our mothers tried to get away with in that era,
Yeah.
or we were exposed to that. Like we can't really achieve that after all the demands that have been required of us. This season of life is the season to create balance, and I think that's what you and I both hope for women, is
Mhm.
that we could get over that mindset, because I think it's that all or nothing framework that actually
Yeah.
is causing people to stay stuck or to give up completely.
Yeah, I agree. I think people hear calorie deficit and they think restrictive diet because that's what they're used to. And there's a huge difference between the balance of a calorie deficit and correct macros and working out appropriately to maintain energy and bone density than just starving yourself at 1,200 calories a day forever. Because that's not sustainable. And every single time you come off of a diet like that, of course, you're going